What's going on, people? This is your boy Say One's History. You are watching The Male's Perspective. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be updated for all cool new content. Without further ado, let's get into it, you guys. All right, let's get it.
You men better be careful out there. They're out there setting traps. Check this video out. I'm going to come back and talk about it.
Be careful with your semen. I'm sitting in the crib with my family, and a message pop across my screen. It said, "Hey, call me. I'm pretty sure I just had your daughter."
I beg your pardon?
What? And the look, I obviously had a look on my face. And my sister, she just so happened to kind of look over at me, and she saw the look on my face. She got up slow as hell, like, who pregnant? We met up like a week later, and she's sending me pictures or whatever, and the crazy thing, I ain't gonna lie, the baby looked like me, for sure. And I'm like, my mind blown. So I'm like, all right, damn, okay, well, we need a test or whatever. So she come down, but she had moved to like another state. So she come back to Chicago, we go get the test or whatever. And the baby, I'm holding this baby. I'm like, damn, this baby look like me, G. Like, damn, it was a daughter. It was a girl. I'm like, I got a daughter. So to speed the story up, we were in the DNA test office, and this is great. This is how God work, right? So we in the DNA test place, and it's me, her, and the baby in the middle. He's going over like how the results are gonna come. He like, all right, we can give you a call. We can call you and tell you the results, and then we gonna mail a letter too. Well, all right, cool. But as soon as he said that, out of nowhere, the baby just started crying hysterically, like something was happening to the baby. So she picked the baby up, leave the office or whatever, and I was like, you can call her or whatever. I don't know why I said that. I said, you can call her, and he like, okay, I mailed a letter to you. Cool. We go by. I hit her up like, yo, did they call you? She like, yeah, they called me. Yeah, it's yours. Ooh, I was like, all right, fuck. All right, well, back to regularly scheduled program. Moms buy a bunch of clothes and all this type of stuff, and I'm in daddy mode or whatever. Another week go by, and I get a letter, and it said Fed on it. And I'm like, this is important as hell. Like, it said federal on it. I'm like, what the is this? I open it up. It's the test, and it's like 0 probability that the baby mine. Right. I'm like, what the So I call her. I'm like, yo, what the is your problem? She's like, what's wrong? What are you talking about? I'm like, gee, you didn't even know. Like, I just got the actual test results, the letter. And she was like, I'm sorry.
I think you're evil! Evil!
Sorry? I'm like, why would you do that?
So, bitch.
So are you sorry? I asked her, why would she do that? You know what she told me?
What, you a great dad?
She said, I saw how much of a good dad you was to your son. I wanted that for my daughter. I don't give a how good I am to that's my son.
Man, oh man. Just another case of why DNA testing should be mandatory. There's no reason why this is not a thing. It is proven between paternity court, Maury, cases like this, the statistics, there is no reason why this is not.
I'm going to stop this right here. How many examples do we need for the government to get involved and just make paternity tests mandatory? Like, there are so many examples, whether it comes to like high earning men, low earning men, average men. Well, I think they're saying right now like 30% of the men that get DNA tests are not the fathers, and it's only going to increase, if it becomes mandatory. Like this. This is one of the reasons why men are leaving. And women don't care now, but I'm hesitant. I'm worried about the coming future, because all those men that women are saying that they're looking for, the good men, they are eventually going to be gone to these other countries, and all you are going to have left is these men who are simps, who are tricking, who are giving you the things that you want, but not necessarily the thing that you need. And society is going to pay for it. All right, let's get it. Yo, ladies, imagine that you have all this testosterone in your body, and it is just building up, building up, building up. You are, you are just, you know, at a capacity. You are at an overload. This is what men deal with, but you gotta. We keep it cool. But ladies, this is this is what we deal with, especially those younger men, those the teenagers, right in the 16 all the way to like 25, 26 range. Yeah, ladies, this is what y'all dealing with. All right, let's go.
Come on, baby, will you take my clothes off?
No, I'm tired.
Come on, baby, take my clothes off.
Well, I did it yesterday. Leave me alone. I'm so tired right now.
You need to take off my clothes right now.
Really, Kenny? Really? My God, man. You wear my clothes all the time. What are you talking about? You have a whole boutique, and just because I wear one of your dresses, you're going to get tripping on me? You wear my clothes all the time. Why can't I wear yours? Being selfish.
Yo, I understand being funny, and you want to make TikToks and viral videos, but there's just a limit. All right, let's get active, you guys.
A woman said to me the other day, what do you think is one of the number one dating problems? I said, if I tell you, you ain't gonna want to hear it. She said, no. I said, I'm gonna tell you. She said, what? I said, in most cases, a man has to change for a relationship because women want men to be a particular way. But anytime a man remotely tells them about themselves, of what they want, you have to accept them for them. And that's a problem. You want a grown person to change for you, but you're not willing to change for the grown-up. In most cases, most men don't complain a lot about what they want. You talking about in most cases, lady, you get in your feelings, you're in denial. Unless you dated some very weak men. If you dated some very weak men, please do not jump in this conversation because you're going to use your very weak men and make that the standard. In most cases, most men complain less about what they want in relationships. And most women think they're better in relationships they are because most men don't complain as much.
Facts. It is absolutely 120% facts. Most men don't complain about the relationships and different things that they're in and experiencing with the women because they just don't want to deal with the drama. And it leaves with the women with a sense of delusion that they're perfect, that they're not doing anything wrong. I don't know how many relationships that I've been in that, broke up or whatever, and they just think that they're perfect, that they didn't do anything wrong. Not because they didn't, but just because, I don't care to go back and express, what they did wrong or the issues that they had. But there are a lot of women going into other relationships or dealing with men telling, these men, the last boyfriend I was with, he had this problem, he had that problem, and not knowing any of the issues that they had in the relationship themselves. And a lot of times, or even recently, men, that are getting into these newer relationships are asking these women, well, what issues did you have? And they usually respond in one or two ways. They either get mad, triggered, and say, what do you mean? It was him. He had the issues. Or they genuinely don't know. All right, so I love reviewing content where we can debate and have a dialogue and ultimately make each other better and, just have an understanding where we can change our perspectives and grow together. But we also need to have those videos too where we can laugh. And I don't think it steps too far away in the realm of where it's just comedy, because we know as people that a lot of things that are funny are actually rooted in a lot of truth. But with that being said, let's check the video out. Let's go.
You gonna eat? Gonna drink something? So you still not gonna talk to me, huh?
What's up with this
Okay,
face?
come on, bring it in. Let's see, she's got a warrant, pit stop by your place. And thank you. Okay, let's get this opened up. Now, these are all your save files, right?
I don't play video games.
You don't? Okay, well, somebody put 150 hours into Red Dead Redemption. Ooh, and they crafted the Legends of the East Satchel? I can probably just delete this save.
So wait, stop. Okay. I don't think you understand.
No, I don't.
You have to collect perfect skins, which means you cannot use your gun. You have to use a bow and arrow, or have to creep up on the animal with a knife. And then, after you collect the perfect skins, you have to craft every other satchel first. I just think that whoever crafted all of those satchels spent too much time for you to just delete it.
That sounds like that would be bogus to go on ahead and delete those. And maybe I should give the island of Tsushima back to the Mongolians.
No, okay, listen, I'll tell you everything. I will tell you everything.
Oh my God. Yo. I would be pissed. And yo, for them to put a woman in that position where she's just doing the deleting, because some of these guys are gamers, and you know what's saved on these councils and these gaming systems are worth hundreds and thousands and even millions of dollars. And I've seen videos where women are just throwing these gaming consoles into water, or just throwing them against the wall, or just deleting the information. And this is just totally disrespectful, especially in a case where these men are making their money.
I'm gonna this time! Oh my God!
Okay. He caught me up. He caught me off guard. Oh, that nigga got him on the counter. Oh, okay, he caught me off guard with that. Yo, this reminds me of that board game. And I'm telling my age here with this, but it reminds me of that board game, Mousetrap, where you would roll the dice, and then I think you would spin a lever, and then you would try to trap the mouse in the board game, whatever. Look it up for those kids who don't know about the game. It's called Mousetrap, the board game. It reminds me of that. He was no good for this. This is ridiculous. Yo, just get one of the little sticky pads or whatever, and then put some food on it. You'll be good to go. But this is ridiculous. You don't need to be jumping like this. This is a single mother households for real. I really appreciate you guys for watching the video all the way through. But if you can do me a little itty bitty favor and hit that subscribe button, it would really help if you hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So thank you in advance. Appreciate it.